Hello everybody, my name is Michael, the creator of Cook Before Watching and its content, and I'm back with another stream. Some of you who have been following along might have noticed I didn't stream yesterday. Reason being, I had some problems with my computer and I wanted to go fix them, because little glitches like that just, they aren't fun. They bit annoying actually, little bit annoying. So yeah, I had to sort out a few technical problems I was having, and I didn't have the time to stream. But I guess I didn't really figure out what was wrong, so it's possible those problems could still happen, but they haven't happened thus far. So I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope for the best. But if the stream cuts out, then those technical problems are still being experienced. Regardless, I hope you enjoy the stream, and let's get back to it, shall we? So last time I was working on the face rig. I created a bunch of blend shapes, if I can go in here. All of these different blend shapes for controlling the face. Shape keys. I've got to keep remembering that. I've got to keep remembering in Blender they're called shape keys, when in Maya they're called blend shapes. They're pretty much the exact same thing. So doesn't really matter. But so here we are. And where was I? I think I had done all of the eye controls. I had, and I've done the brows as well, and the lips. Actually, wait, I remember there's one thing for the lips I hadn't done. So let's do that right now. I'm going to call this lip up pucker. I hadn't done pucker. So let's move this to the top. Lip up pucker, and now I'll do I'll do a new one. No, wait, what? Oh, I got rid of it. I didn't press plus, I pressed minus. I'll call this lip low pucker, and let's move this to the top. Up. Move it down here. Oop, too far. Also get rid of those caps. I keep doing caps. It's for force of habit. I should really get out of that habit. Save that. Also, I don't think I need to have these lenses visible anymore. So let's hide those lenses. Where's the lens? There it is. Alright. Now I've got the pucker in. Let's get into edit mode. Also, set this to 1 so I can see it. Also, I'm going to do this. Gonna squish the lips a bit. Where's squish? There's squish. So get a better idea of how these pucker forward, because I kind of want them to merge with this. All right, where's pucker? The upper pucker? That's a funny way to say it. The upper pucker. So up here. I think I also want to select the lips on the inside. Right. Don't want that selected. Huh. Alright, then let's turn on proportional editing. Let's probably want a bit more on that. That'll do. Right, get that out. Get those lips out there. Not too far though, just enough. That's all we need, just enough. Now let's move these forward a bit too. And I think I also want to lift this. Ooh, let's turn off proportional editing just for a second. Lift that a bit. Maybe dip it a tiny bit. Yeah, that'll do. We select that. Select that. Is that halfway? No, that's not the halfway. That is. Alright, let's turn back on proportional editing just for a moment. And then with these, that out. Right, that's the top lip puckering out. And now the bottom lip. Well, let's just see if this works. Yep. Pucker out. And let's pucker these. Alright. Select that. Make sure I've got the right key shape or shape key selected, otherwise I'll end up editing what I don't want to. I don't think that's... Ooh, where am I moving that? Then let's rotate that. Hello, hello Ninja! Happy to see you in chat. Using blend shapes, they're called shape keys in Blender. Get that right. I've made that mistake like 7 times already. Alright, now he... Kitty face! Anyway, his lips can pucker now. And now let's also get rid of that squish. That little bit of squish. There we go. Save. Happy to hear you in stream. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I was having technical problems that restricted me from streaming, or made it a bit of a risk to stream. Alright, how's the pucker look without that? Looks about right so far. Yeah, that's fine. Looks like he's just moping now. I'm a Maya man too. I keep saying blend shapes as well, but it's called shape keys in Blender, as it says right here in this window. Shape keys. Alright, so that's all of that done. Now just time for the minor ones. Like the cheeks. I want to be able to have the cheeks to puff out, so new shape key. Let's call this one L cheek puff. L cheek puff. Alright. And let's select an entire face. Turn on proportional edit. Proportional editing is already on. You're streaming yourself yesterday. Ah, sorry, I missed it. Or is it hard? Would it be hard for me to actually see it since I'm in a completely different nation? So that looks a bit weird. Actually, I don't want that. I want this fall off. Ugh. Maybe that's too sharp. Okay. Alright, then I'll switch to this a bit. Move that out. I'm not, aren't I? Huh. That's not a good look right there. I want to fix that. I think I also want to lift this forward a bit, so let's select these vertices here, or these edges here, proportional editing on, and move that forward. Then I'll move these. Spiral 3, which one? The recent remake or the original? or remaster. I don't know what to call those things anymore. It's like remake, remaster. Of course it's always changed. The name always changes for marketing reasons or whatever. Let's see how this looks in with a Captain O'Clark. All right, now let's set it to 0. Reignited. That's neat. Okay, if I did that, and imagine what I also want to do to really sell that would be to get the squish and do that a bit. So if I turn that off because it slows things down, right, then go in here, do a bit of squish. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, cool. Set that to 0. Ooh, that's a lot of puffing. All right, then. Let's me. Oh, wait. There's multiple home worlds in the third one. I've actually never played the third one. I think I've only played which ones have I played? I've played a bit of the first one, but never completed it, and I completed the second one. I would love to get Reignited, but I do not have a modern. I do not have or I'd love to get Spyro Reignited, but I don't have a current gen console, so unable to get it unless Activision decide to release a PC version, the same way they did for Crash Bandicoot. Oh wait, crud. Actually, didn't want to do that. So let's new shape from Mix for the cheek. I'll set that to 0 and puff this one out. Then mirror. So oh no. Alright, that's not gonna work. Get rid of that. New shape key. Oh wait, can it work? Actually, undo. Where's undo? Undo history. Come on, where are you, undo? It just controls it. Alright, and then I'll go in this vertex. Where's my R lip vertex? There we go. Problem solved. It's that simple. Spyro's got such adorable name, doesn't it? R Cheek Puff. There we go. Now let's puff this one out a bit. His face almost changes. Early Monday morning, afternoon. I mean, it's not exactly early morning if it reaches afternoon. Or is it between that time? I won't be able to see much of it because I seem to wake up late. But I'll come check it out, dude. Hear your voice for a change. Where is it? There it is. Squish that a bit. Then squish that a bit. There, his cheeks are puffed. That's good. Let's move that in. Move that in. Save. Right, add a new blend shape. This is going to be for like a nose snarl. So, let's call it L snarl. Set the value to 1. Then select. I'll select these 3 with proportional editing on. And lift them up like that. Also lift that a bit. Just a tad bit. And let's also move that up a bit. Because just the snarl of the lips are kind of weird, what they do, but I think that's a decent snarl. Wait, a little bit more I want to do. Want to lift that there, and that. Yeah, that's good. That's a snarl. That's a snarl. I'm not much of a Discord chat groups myself. It's too many people usually. I'm not very good with them. So don't expect much from me if I did join. Alright, let's call this nope. I keep forgetting. When I rename it, the mirror doesn't work. Alright, get rid of that. New from mix. Let's make sure this is right. Maybe. I might do that. R snarl. I did it again. Okay, this is set to 1. New from shape mix. Set this to 0. Let's rename this R snarl. Alright, so move this up. Mirror shape key. Yep. Yep. Now we can snarl. Anything else I need? Yes, there is something I need. Right, let's make the armature visible. I'm going to select this. First, I think I want to give this a constraint. Like, let's limit location, local space. Alright. I see. On my stream. I thought you meant you had your own Discord chat. Right, so which directions I want to go? I don't want to use the Y, so set the max and the minimum to Y. And also let's lock Y, so I can't use it. Set the max to 1 here, or minimum to -1 here, and the max to 1 here. Minimum, minimum, -1, max, 1. Okay, that's good. So now this keeps that. Gotta fix that later. As well as that. Alright, set that to... Set these... Hang on. Also want to do it on transform space. Alright, set these to 0. Cool. Goes your media house. Neat. I'm not much for Discord chat groups though, so don't expect to see me there. So what I'm going to do here is there's a little effect when you get with the mouth. The mouth doesn't exactly look right when I open it. And that's because it isn't... Oops. And that's because it isn't squishing when I open it. So let's open it. Add a new shape key. Let's call it cheeks or jaw. Call it jaw squish. Jaw squish. And let's... Oof. Okay. Don't want that. Let's make that. There we go. Fixes that. Right, now that's open. I'm going to select some cheeks. And with proportional editing on, I'm gonna... Actually, wait, don't just want proportional. I want to have enable so that it does also selects what's inside the cheeks. And... Oh crap, is Blender crashed? Oh, Blender's doing something. Hang on. Blender's slowing down. Oh dear. Please don't crash, Blender. I haven't saved. I don't think I saved. How come... Ah! What the... What? Blender! Please don't! Please don't! Please don't do this to me! Please! Please! Okay. 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 What on earth has happened? What on earth has happened? Shall I save? Is it too much of a risk? Let me turn this off. Oh dear. So every time I enable the armature to show off the how how it's being okay, let me get out of edit mode. All right. Okay. Right. So oh dear, I seem to slow down Blender a lot. Blender seems to like suddenly. How much memory am I using? 208. Ooh, every time I get into edit mode, I see that. But out of edit mode, I don't see it. Alright, I think I'm safe to save. I think I am actually safe. Am I safe? I don't know. I don't know. It looks fine here. It looks fine. Just to be safe. Alright, yeah. Let's call it rig. Let's call it rig, what's rig? Safe. I'll call it safe. Alright, so this is the safe rig. Alright, let's go back, select this again, go back to modifiers and have this on so that I can see the way it's edited in when I go into edit mode. Right. Go into edit mode, which is probably going to lag again. Yep, it's lagging. I don't know why it started doing this. This is weird. This is really weird. Why do you suddenly start doing this? What's happening? It's on 307 meg now. Alright. Let's just try and do this. I don't think it's going to let me do this. It's going to be too slow. It's not going to let me do this. What the hell happened? It was fine a moment ago. What? Blender, are you broken? Maybe I should reload and see if that works. I think I broke Blender. What did I do? Ah, this is ridiculous. How come every... You know, I say save often, save always. Every time I don't, this happens. Ah, bad karma. Real bad karma. Glitch, I find if you restart... Yeah, I should probably... I'm going to restart. I can't close it. Alright, gonna have to turn on Task Manager. Let's open up Task Manager. Alright, I'm gonna have to close down Blender. End task. That wasn't Blender. That was... that was my chat. I just closed my chat. Ah, I'm a disaster. That was... Alright, hang on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I've done so many things wrong right now. This couldn't have gone more south. Alright. Let's open up the live stream. Open up Blender now as well. Get Blender opening. Okay, open up the chat. Alright. Let's try the safe one first. See if the backup save. Well, see if this still has that problem. Go into edit mode. It still slows down. Alright, this is a dead file. This is a dead file. I cannot use this. Yeah, I cannot use this. Alright, dead file. Let's hope I saved at a reasonable... My last save was at a reasonable point. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see what the damage is. Ah! Actually, thank goodness. I did save at a reasonable point. Whew! And the glitch is gone. So I do have all the blend shapes I've made. You know, more powerful. I don't think it's the PC. I think it was Blender. Something broke. Anyway. Yep, something broke in Blender. Alright, that's the save file I made. That's a dead file, so no opening that. Let's though it still slows down a lot. Okay. When I try the scale thing, it still slows down a bit. Let's see if the glitch happens again. I hope this isn't a dead file altogether, because that would be really screwy. There's a lot it's calculating. Ah! I don't get it. Why did this suddenly happen? What did I do? What did I do? Rip catch me. I'm not giving up on him. I'm not giving up on him. Okay. Alright. Let's close it down again. Open it up again. I think I better approach this a different way. Let's open up the rig. Okay, let's set this to 0. Alright. Now, whenever I did it without the mouth being open, none of that stuff happened. So, let's try that, shall I? Ah! What? Why? Maybe I just can't use, maybe I just can't use scale. Maybe that's it. Like, scale is broken. Scale on this rig is broken. Maybe that's my problem. Because with all the other features, I was using location, not scale. So maybe that's it. Maybe scale is broken. No idea why. It just is. This is irritating. This is very irritating. Yeah. God damn it, Blender. Typical. I get so close to the end and then it breaks. Bloody typical. Every time. What is Blender even calculating? I don't know. I think I know. I think I might know what it's calculating. Alright, I'm going to try something else. Oh, darn it, hang on. I dropped something. Alright, I'm going to try something else. Let's see if that works. Alright, here we go. This is the last waltz. I am going to turn that off. I'm going to edit mode. Select that. Select that. Is that right? I believe it is. Yes. Get out of edit mode. Add a new thing. Let's call it jaw squish. Fingers crossed, everybody. Nope. 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 No. No. Ah. Maybe save just before. This is a save just before the glitch. Oh boy, this is worst time for this to happen. Worst time. Worst. The absolute worst. I need to figure out what this is. Then it... What's it calculating? What is it doing? I don't know what's going on here. I really don't. Come on, Blender, hurry up so I can close you and try again. Ah, this is so frustrating. Okay. One more thing to try. And that's a 0. Make the geometry. Well, it's not just the texture glitch, it's the fact that when I try to do something, it suddenly just slows down. Like, it takes about 30 seconds to process what I just did. Alright, let's try this again. Jaw, squish. This time, I'm not using... This time I'm not using a scale. Because so far, the other transforms haven't failed me. No, and they still haven't failed me. That's good. That's good. So I cannot use scale for whatever reason. Which is a shame because scale would be so much easier to use. Alright. Do it on this side. Also squish the mouth a bit. God, it's irritating. I've now got to do it. I've got to do it this way. Select that. Okay. Okay, now this side. Don't want too much. Select, oops. Select that and that. And move that in a bit. Okay, so this is for when I open the jaw, it will all just squish a little bit. I feel like the other side, I've gone too deep. Now let's move that back. Actually, let's undo it. If it's gonna let me. Come on. How many undos do I have to do? Do I have to undo the open of jaw first? I feel like I do. Ah. Okay. Starting again. Starting again. Have you ever experienced texture poles turning green for some reason? You mean during this? I don't think I have. Do you mean in Maya? Because I wouldn't be surprised if everyone's experienced that one. I've only got connected. I want to have this enabled. I think that's too deep. Just a little bit, not too much. Move it just a tad. That'll do. Move that in a bit. Yeah, that'll do. I'll fix what I was thinking of in a second. Okay. Move that in a bit. Try not to do it too much like I did last time. I'll probably do. That looks about right. Now, oop, it's just say, click what I'm trying to aim for. Let's move that in a bit. Do the same over here. Okay, save. Let's get out. So now when the lips are open, it will well, not now, but when I set it, the lips should squish a little, or the jaw will switch a little bit. I don't texture in the I don't usually texture in the software I model in. I usually texture it in something else because it's better to use usually. I don't know if Blender has that problem though. I've never tried texturing in Maya, I can tell you that. That's funny. Alright, set that to 0. Let's save. Also, I feel like limiting how much you can go up, so let's select that. Where's my constraint? My constraint. What's number I'm at? 0.3, so I'll limit to 0.35. Which axis is that? Z. Maximum 0.35. So now I can't go beyond. Huh? Oh, I went minus 0.35. 1 minus 0.35. There we go. That's good. Okay, now for the for that, what I'm going to do, I think that's all the blend shapes now. That's every single one of them that needs to be done. So let's see what the change is. Just a slight squish, nothing major. Right, I'll save. Oh wait, actually wait, no, there was one other blend shape. Alright, save that. Call this one. I'll move this up. Wait, I'm gonna switch that around. cheek. Because then it's easier to look through the blend shapes when I name them like this. Cheek. Cheek L lift. So there's one more blend shape that needs doing. Or a few more, but regardless. I'll lift, nope, wait, I'll select that, lift that up a bit. Then I'll select these two, lift them in, then enable this, lift them up. So I've got a little bit of a cheek lift. Probably want to... I don't want it to be that strong, just subtle. Just something subtle. Alright, everything's at 0, yes. New mix. Mirror. Cheek R lift. Okay. I think I've selected the right things here where I can just do this. Because it's affecting the affecting the left side of the face a bit, which I don't want it to. So let's look for the vertex, R face or R lips vertex. Yep, so it only affects that. Good. Okay, that's good. Although, let me look at the vertices for a second. Nothing. Yep, I thought something didn't look right. Oop. I don't want that. There we go. Alright. Now that I have all of the blend shapes I need done, as you can see there's a lot of them, now comes for the real agonizing stage. Like, whew, truly a nightmare to go through. First, I want to test something. I'm scared that this isn't going to work now. Oh, phew! Whew! I was scared I wouldn't be able to scale my model or scale my rig. Being able to scale the rig is very important, if you ask me. It's very important, because if you make two rigs and the scaling is all wrong, or you make two different models where they are meant to be so tall against each other, but the way they've been modeled is they aren't the correct height, this becomes very important. And it's very useful to have a scalable rig. But thank goodness that isn't broken. Alright. Alright, save often, save always. Now, time for the real arduous stage, the true test of a rigger's ability. Of any rigger's ability. This here is the pinnacle of rigging. This will make you cry. This will make you sweat. This will make you wish that you had chosen a better path. And that is setting up drivers for every single shape key I have made. And even if you did a joint-based rig, if you did joint-based, you would still have to do stuff like that. This is the absolute true test of a rigger's might and will. And I'm about to begin doing that, so here we go. Let's start off with the jaw squish. I'm going to add a driver, manually create with single later. Open up the graph editor, set that to drivers. Epicus, but no, Avatar is the remake of Fern Gully. Alright. Alright, here we go. So this is 1-to-1 right now, and that's good. Oops, wait, no, select that again. So with that selected, let's go into, nope, open that up, go into drivers. And let's select what I want. In armature, I want to select jaw. Jaw. Set this to local space. And I want the, let's select that, I want the Z location. So let's select the Z location. Write var in there. And now when I open this, you should see that slight bit of squishing. And the opening jaw looks more natural now. Yeah? Now when he opens up, it looks more natural as a result of that little squish. Good. Okay. First step. Second step, I need to make face controls. I need some controls for the face so everything moves. Save often, save always. Let's go into object mode and into edit mode. Too many things to look at, so let's hide what I don't need to see. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need... Where's everything else? Don't need that, or that. I don't need the eyes. Just hiding everything that's in the way, which is quite a lot, to be honest. Neck. Let's also hide those. Where are they? There they are. Nope. Yeah? Ah. Yeah, of course, I did that. Right, hide them. Everything I don't need. Alright, that should make things easier for me to see. Now, that being said, I just realized I probably need this, because I need something to attach these controls I'm about to make to. Cool. Alright, we'll start off by creating, or adding, a single bone. Let's move this up. Move this to the location I want, which at the moment will be here. Also, I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees so it's easier to see. I mean, do I want to do that? Actually, first off, I'm going to shrink it. Shrink, shrink. Move it here. Move it there. So, middle brow. Okay. Oh. And let's name it, of course. So let's call it M brow. Control D. Move that there. I'll call this L brow 1. Control D again. I'll lift it a little. Control D again. Call this one L brow 2. This one L brow 3. Alright, then I'll select all of these. Armature. Symmetrize. Put it all on that side as well. Then I'm going to select these. That's something I should have done earlier. Move that back a bit. About here. And these. Them about here. So they're against the face. Actually, gonna delete these because I kind of think this isn't far enough. Move that there. That there. And that about there. Now I'll select all of these and armature symmetrize. Okay, that's that. Now let's duplicate this, and this is going to be the cheek I'll put it maybe there. Somewhere reason. I think there's a decent spot for the cheek. I call this one L cheek. Right? Keep adding more. Now for the snarl, for the nose. I'll save. Let's call this one L snarl. Save. Control D. I've got to turn on vertex mode for this. Move that there. The very corner of the lip. Let's move it out just a tad bit. Okay, this is going to be the corner. Control D. This is going to be the upper lip for when it lifts and lowers. Control D. This is the lower lip. Now for the mid lip. Control D. Let's do it here so it stays perfectly center. Control D. Alright, any other controls I need? It's got the cheek. Maybe lower that a tad bit. So I've got the cheek, got the snarl, got the lips. Eyes, of course, the eyes. File save. I'll copy it from here. Control D. Right, Control D again. Control D again. Control D once more. Control D. D. Move that back move it back a wee bit. Alright. Lower that just a tad. Raise that a tad. Save that. I'm kind of just realizing there might be another blend shape I want, or another shape key I want. Because there's one thing you need to know about the eye. A wink and a blink are not the same thing. A wink is different to a blink. So when you do a wink, the muscles you use to make you wink aren't the same muscles you would use to blink. And I haven't created a key shape for the sort of winking look. So I'm going to do that before I start attaching that. I just realized a new shape key I realized I need. So let's hide the armature. So how shall I do this? So go into the shape keys. There's no shape key that's at 1, which is good, so let's add a shape key. Call it L wink. Alright. Now set the value to 1. Let's just do that first. Gambate. Is that French? Don't speak French in front of me. Okay, let's enable this. Ooh. Also, I think I want to have the lens visible so that I know how the eye is, how the lid is colliding with the eye. Did I? No, I don't have that on. Alright. I'm going to squish that a bit inwards. Same over here. No matter weird angle, it's like it keeps kicking every so often. Well, I've got to distinguish between them. It's like you can kind of use everything I'm saying in like everything I'm trying to say in Maya. You can kind of like in the end the way I learned how to do it in Blender is like the way I tried to learn or figure out how to rig in Blender was to like say, all right, how would I do this in Maya? And then tried a few things until finally I got it. I think that's too much actually. Yeah. Alright. Let's close the eye a bit. Getting there. I just realized I used scale and I didn't get that glitch happen. I wonder what was causing the glitch. Because I just used it there. And I realized I just used it for the eyes for a moment and it didn't happen. There are a few more muscles that happen when you wink. There are a few more muscles than just that. You also have like your brows kind of scrunch a bit, and also your cheek lifts. But I can do that with different controls. For now, this will serve as the wink. So call it El Wink. El Winque. That's Spanish. No, it's not. Oops, I didn't want a mirror. New shape key from Mix. Mirror that. There we go. And of course there's that one stray vertex that just decides to sit there for whatever reason. Alright. Got my wink controls. That's good. R wink. Let's hide that lens. Don't need it anymore. I don't know, it just looks French. Tell you what you need to get me, dude. Maybe if I give you the money, you can buy me a Nikka. I believe that's how it's pronounced. A good Japanese whiskey, because I'm told by many whiskey connoisseurs that I have to try Japanese whiskey. So maybe you can get me a Nikka, dude. I'll give you the money for it, though. Oh, I'll give you the money for it if you can get me it. I could probably buy one off of Amazon, really, so there's not really any point. Alright, alright. Let's get back to setting up the facial controls. Alright. Nose, cheek, eyes, anything else I need. I'm going to attach the wink to something else. So for now, yeah, the wink, yeah. What am I trying to say? The wink function is going to be attached to something else. So that's not part of this equation. What else do I need? I think that's all the controls I need. The controls for the eyes, controls for the lips, cheek, nose, brows. I think that's everything. Cool. Now let's just name them. Call it mid, M, up, no, M, up, lip, M, low, lip, M, up, lip, L. Wait, I should call it L over here. L up lip L. No, just L up lip. L up lip. R up lip. L lip. L snarl. L cheek. Now let's do the eyes. L I up. L I up M. L I up. No, L I low M. Well, of course. I mean, I'll probably just order it off Amazon. I'm sure I can get a Nika from an Nikka is how it's spelt. I'm sure I can get one from Amazon. So never mind about it, buddy. L I up L L I up. No, low L. Do it here. L I up R L I up low R. Right, save that. Alright, now let's select everything on this side. Armature, symmetrize. Ooh, something didn't come forward. This name, Li up L, Li low L, not selected properly. You think I could afford that, dude? I don't have the money to get. I don't have the money to get to Japan. Huh. That's not only not symmetrizing, it's not even. That's weird. Let's try this again. These two not only aren't symmetrizing, they're not even alright. Let's symmetrize this. Armature, symmetrize. These, all of these work. Do these work? Armature, symmetrize. Why? Fine. I'll do it the hard way. That didn't work. Or maybe it did. Just need a... Huh? Oh. Just need to do this. What the... Come on, work with me here. It's a little bit irritating. Okay. Oh. I'll move it this way. Paste that in there. Minus. And I'll do it that again. There we go. Now it's on the other side. Alright. Name this R. R up lip. There's already an R up lip? Where is it? Where? R up lip? Where is it? It's there. Huh? Oh. Silly me. Silly me, I named this wrong. L. Low. Lip. That's why it isn't symmetrizing. Silly me. There we go. And oh dear. Oh dear, where did those go? Where did those go? I don't think they exist anymore. No, they don't exist anymore. They got deleted somehow. Alright. No biggie. Just replace them. Just put that there and that there. Name that Li up L. Wait, there is a Li. Where is it? Li up L. Li up L. Where are you? What are you doing there? Ri up L. What about you? You too. Ri up L. Hopefully, this will fix the problem. Okay. This is why you've got to have different names. Right, Li. Let's name this one Li up L. And this one Li low L. Let's hope they symmetrize now. Armature. Symmetrize. They son of a meatball. You know what? I'm just going to get rid of that L. And I'm going to get rid of that L as well. Maybe that will fix the problem. Because it doesn't, Blender isn't knowing which L to change to R. So, armature, symmetrize. It's, son of a what? Put the L back. Didn't mean to do that. Armature, symmetrize. There we go. Okay. Ri up R. Ri up R. There we go. There we go. There are all the face controls now. Now, I'm not done yet though. I'm not done yet. Let me stretch first. Need a stretch. Save often, save always. Now what I'm gonna do, something weird. I'm gonna Control D, take this, then with what's underneath, I will parent it to that. Parent, make, keep offset. So now the controller's in there. This is for doing certain things in the future. So at the moment it's just going to be that. So right, so Control D with that as well. Mbrow 1. Where's Mbrow? Come on, brow. No. Mbrow what? What? No, Lbrow. Lbrow. Lbrow 1. There it is. Lbrow 1. Select that. Armature, parent, make, keep offset. And this is so that when I'm making the controls, I can scale them so that I can limit which direction, which way is a value of 1. Because I don't want them all to be like, oh, my face is very itchy right now. Looking at his face is making my face itchy. What weird logic is this? Let's copy that. Lbrow 2. Where is it? Lbrow 2. Everything should be at the top. Armature. Make. Oh, parent. Armature, parent, make, keep offset. Maybe I'll just select them all. Control. Ooh. I'll just select them all so I don't have to repeat the parent thing. That's all the ones I haven't duped already. Right, dupe. They're all duped now. So let's begin this slow, arduous process. Armature, parent, make, keep offset. Armature, parent, make, keep offset. By the way, these are duplicates. You can rename them if you want. I never really do that myself because of the nature of what they're meant to be. And they're never really going to serve anything else than what I intend. They're never going to serve anything else but to be able to, so I could scale the, make it so I can scale the, basically if I go into pose mode, right, go into pose mode, select and select the things I've parent them into and scale them down, it will limit which way is one. I did this with this control here, so that this is a value of 1. Now really it would be greater, a value of 1 would be greater than that, but because I put this inside a model that is scaled down, a value of 1 is now that. So there you go, that's why I've done that. Anyway, let's get back to it, back into edit mode. Let's hide all of that, because that's just taking up space. What was I? Left brow 3 or right brow 3. Armature, parent, make, keep offset. L cheek 001. Armature, parent, make, keep offset. Where's right cheek? Right cheek. Oh, there you are. L snarl. Armature, parent, make, keep offset. You know what? That'll make it a lot easier if I did that. Huh? Will it? Yeah. Let's do it a bit more. There we go. Huh? That way I don't have to scale. Oh no! Make sure you select the right ones, otherwise you won't get what you want. Is this right? Yeah. Oh, so tedious. One at a time I'm making it though. I'll get there. I'll get there. Now I'm on the right side of the face. Almost done. Almost done. Just a few more left. Two more. One more. And there we go. Whew! That was fun. No, it wasn't. Now let's select all of these. Wait, no, not that. Not the IK handles. Select all these face controls. then... Hang on a minute. Browse. Browse. Oh. Yeah, the browse exists. Good. Good. For a moment I thought the browse weren't being selected. Anyway, select all of these browse, or every face control, or at least not the controls themselves, but the oh, excuse me, the things within the controls. Then select that, armature, parent, make, keep offset. So now they are all in the face. They are all in the face. How do you know it was him? How do you know he was the one who who liked it? Could be anybody. Alright, so I've got this. Now that's in there. Let's go into pose mode. Now, this is going to be a bit irritating. First thing I need to do is figure out how much this I want to be up and down. So value of 1, oof. So if I do it like, say, this much. So essentially I think I want 0.8% of 1 to be that. So so with that selected, I will scale it down to 0.8. No, 0.08. Ugh, that's tiny. Okay, let me just find the right place. Pelvis, spine, chest, neck, head. Let's put some of these in. That's snarl. I'm going to scale that up a bit to say, yeah, 8 times. And now 1 should be there. Yep, that's worked. Let's save. Alright, now let's hide that because no need for this to exist or no need for this to be visible anymore. Cool. Save. Also, let's make sure the faces move with the head. Yes. Good. That's what I want there. Oh. Oh, I see. Alright. Now with this selected, how much do I want this to rise? I'd say 0.1. I want to reduce that to 0.1. So scale that to 0.1. Also scale this up a bit. Say 8 again. Var save. Let's hide that. Oh, it's getting to me. The thing is getting to me. Actually, I also think I would want to rotate it just like maybe up to here. So that's, no, not that. That. I want to rotate it so that way is pointing out. So I want to select the cheeks. This way be outwards. Okay. Yeah, with X. I want X to control it. Right, save. Hide that. Cool. Oh, this is where rigging really gets to me. This point here, I can already feel my brain melting. So I'm probably not gonna catch anything from chat now because it's that point now. It is that point. It is that point. Which isn't good. Right, let's also angle that, say like there. Actually no. Angle it there. This controls the lips. And how much is 1 for this? I think I want to just scale it by half, 0.5. No, I want to scale it more than that. I want to scale it more than half. Scale it 0.2, maybe? Let's get a reference, alright? Let's get a reference. Select the geometry. Let's move that up. Stretch. That's the one I want. Right? So I want that point there to be 1. Alright, cool. So let's test that. That's not 1. I need to scale it down a bit more. 0.2. Let's try 0.2. It's close, but no cigar. Try 0.1 now. No, that's 2 again. 1. It's not too much, or not enough now. Okay. We're getting there though. 0.18. No. 0.18. Alright. Okay, not quite. 0.16. I think we've got it right now. Okay, cool. And I think I'm also going to rotate that just a tad bit more. Alright, now let's see how much that moves. That stays pretty much in line. Cool. Let's grow that up a bit. That'll do. Hide that. Alright, save. Now let's what do I want to do? I want to get rid of that squish, or get rid of that stretch. Save. Now, what's next? What's next? Is this next? Nope, that's not next. I think this is what I want next. Yep, that's what I want next. Right. Select that. Alright. I think I want quite a scale on this one. Let's scale it down to 0.1 entirely. Alright, select that. Watch the values. Go up. Okay, I want I think 0.05 will actually suffice for that. So, select this now. No. 0.05. Okay. And, yep, that suffices. Cool. Set that to 0. Scale it up a bit so I can see it. Save. Okay, set that to 0. Let's do this one now. Okay, that one. Save. Let's try 0.05 again for this. 0.05. Select this. Raise that. Can barely see it. That wasn't enough though. That's a value of 8, so a little bit more. 0.03. Let's try 0.3. Okay. A little bit more than that actually. Or a little bit less than that. 0.4. More, whatever. Okay. This is this part I find mentally exhausting because I'm just needing to remember so much. You get notification 5 minutes after it starts. Well, I'm also like making these streams like in the mind of replay, so when the notifications arrive, I will definitely be well into it, but I just like to make sure, like, no, even if you're watching it replay, that things are just okay. Right, that's it. That's it. Stop distracting me, alright? I can't talk right now. This is taking my concentration. Right, save. Okay. Okay. This one now. A bit low. Let's get this one out. Select that. Let's try 0.05 again. Alright. Select that. Don't need that to be visible. I think that's fine. Okay. Scale it up so I can see it. And make its root hidden. Okay, save. Ah! Ah! It's melting my brain. Ooh, wait. Alright, let's set these to 0. Set this to 1. Okay. I'm getting there. How much is that? 0.03. Alright, so if I scale it... Wait, is that right? Alright, scale it down to 0.5. 0.5. No, 0.05. 0.05. Cool. No. I move that down. 1. Yeah, that's good. Scale it up so I can see it. Save. Hide the group. What's next? What's next? Oops. Save. Alright. I think I'll just copy what I've done on this side. It's like... Alright. I gotta get through this. I've gotta get through this. Right, which one have I selected there? Mid-brow. Brow. Where is that located? Mid-brow. Brow. Near the brows. Brows L rise. Mid-rise. Okay. Select that. Okay, how much would I say that lifted? I'd say that was about 0.8. So let's shrink it down 0.8. 0.0 0.08. Is that right? I don't even know anymore. What do I want? 8. Let's just try it like this first. All right. How much is 1? That's 1. All right. 0.08 is good. Ooh, 10. Save. Alright, there's that gone. Let's just do them all 0.8, okay? I think that's going to do. 0.8. Set this to 10. Ah! No. 0.08. There we go. Okay. My face is getting itchy. I think I have some sort of allergies when that makes my face itch when I'm thinking too much. It's either that or I need to wash it. Probably the latter. 0.08. Okay. Set this to 10. Finally with this one. 0.08. And 10. Save. Okay, now for the eyes. Now for the eyes. Or, I'll copy these first. 0.0. Eyes now itchy. When I think of something on this body, it makes my face itch. 0.08. 10. 0.08. Allergic to my brain. Zombies aren't going to want to eat my brain. 0.08. I do know there's like some people there's a sort of thing like when you start to get stressed out or something, you begin to feel itchy. There's that condition. I think there's a name for it. I don't know if it's an allergy or not, but I do know that exists. Grow that a bit more. 2, maybe 5. 4. I'll save. Okay, let's hide those groups now that I don't need. I think that's all the brows. Good. It's all the brows. Hide that, hide that, hide that, hide that. Now for the eyes. Okay, save. Where is that? There it is. Actually, I'll do the mid first. Alright, first select the geometry. Eyes. Not close. I want open. Open, 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 close, close, open. First, actually, I think I'm going to select a point of the eye that I want these things to be at. Open, 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 open. Didn't. Because that's like meant to be wide open, but let's reduce that. Let's reduce that to say 0.6. 0.6. It's like this is like the 0.6 default sort of pose for the eye. 0.6. Maybe a bit more than that actually. 0.7. Yeah, that'll do. 7. 7. Bit more maybe? 8? Yeah. 8. Save. And also the lower eye. Open. I'd say this one 0.5. Bit less actually. 0.2. 0.2. 0.2. Right, so this is the default pose for the eye, or that's what this is going to be. Okay. We're going to take these into edit mode. What button have I got? Yep. Okay. No, I don't need to do that. I can just select these in edit mode. Oh, in pose mode. Select that. Select that and that. Raise it. Nope. Select that. Where's that? Select that. Where's that? There's that. Okay. That and that. Put them up here. Take that. Take it. Oh, put it like there or something. Nah, be fine there. Right, save. I think I want to shrink this quite a lot. So let's shrink it down to 0.5 or 0.03. Alright, let's have a look, see how much value of 1 is. That much, alright. Value of 1 this way. No, it's not enough. Oh, it's too much actually. 0.1. I think that's not enough. Okay, 0.009. Actually, that's too much. That's too much. It's too much or not enough shrink. All right, 0.05. Let's try that. See where 1 is. Not enough. Okay. 0. Let's try 7. Let's see if 7's the sweet spot. I think 7. Yeah, 7's the sweet spot. All right, 0.7. Save. Okay. Oh, wait. First, let's hide that and grow that. Say 10. All right. 0.07. Which one's that? There it is. Let's grow that to 10. And same here. Let's go to 0.07. That's to 10. On save. File say. Ooh. Okay. Okay, hide all the parents I don't need. My all's done. Shall I do it here? I feel like I want to shrink these less actually. I feel like. Do I though? I'll do it the same. 0.07. Grow that to 10. Right here. 0.07. 0.07. Oop. 10. There we go. Zero 0.07. Where's that? There it is. 10. Save. Okay. Hide all those groups I don't need. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Excuse me. Oh. Those came out of nowhere. See, I have got allergies to my brain. Okay. Okay. Save. Still what is still visible is what I haven't done yet. And I'm nearly done by the looks of it. So let's do this point the eye now. I'm gonna turn that on and move it to till it's equal with that. It's gonna let me do that. I should hide the geometry so it doesn't affect it. Oh, do that. Yeah, that works. Ooh. Okay. Same with that one. I've got the group. Yep, I have got that selected. Do it with that one now. Okay, cool. Alright. There we go. Now let's open the eye on that side. L-I-R, close, I-R, open. Where's I-R open? There we go. What's the open set to on that? Set to 0.8, I believe. Yes. 0.8. Cool. 0.8. 0.8. And the open is set to 0.2. 0.2. On the lower lid, of course. 0.2. And 0.2. Save. Okay. I also didn't set the brow raise to 0. Set that back to 0 so his brows aren't stretched. Ain't he a handsome man now? Okay, now let's do the scaling. Set this to... why did I do it again? What did I do it to again? Where's the eyes? L-I... L-I... That, 0.7, alright. Right, here we go, 0.7. Set that to 10. Ah! 0.07. There we go. Hide that. Okay, where's that? That is there. 0.07. 10. Okay. Where's that? There it is. 0.07. We're almost there. 10. Save. What's next? Save again while I'm thinking. Hide that. Right. Right. Didn't hide that one. Select that one. 0.07. 10. Hide up. 0.07. Select the one on the inside. 10. Hide. Oh, no, wrong one. That one. There we go. Save again. Last one on the eye. 0.07. And 10. Save. Oh, wait, didn't hide it. Huh? Ah, I see now. There we go. So all that's left are the lips, or the ones on the lips and that snarl. So where's snarl? Where did I do snarl? Snarl, snarl, snarl. There's snarl. Let me just make that visible. I made that 0.08. So let's select this one. 0.08. How should I scale that up? Scale that up to 8. Let's do 9 because it's just like right on the edge of being 8. Alright. Scale that one to 9. Save. What about this? Where are you? Where are you? There. What? Oh yeah, I hit it. Ah, there it is. So this here, if I make this visible, I want to copy these as well. So copy that. Paste it there. Also, apparently I want to... This is why I hate quarterization. Or whatever. Quaternion. L-R cheek. Where's R cheek? R cheek. Cheek, 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 cheek. There it is. Alright. Save. What about the scale? What did I do with the scale? L cheek. L cheek. There you are. 0.1. Alright, cheek, cheek. And what about that? What do I scale that up to? 0.8. Okay. Cheek. 0.1. And set this one to 8. Cool. Save. Hide that. Where's the L cheek? There it is. Also hide the snarl. Just 3 more controls left. And we'll have all the face controls. Okay. Okay. And then, oh god, I've got to do all the constraining as well. Ugh. That shouldn't be as hard. Let me just stretch first. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. L lip. I think I want L lip. There. Make it visible. L lip. All the rotations on here. That's Control C. Copy that. Yeah. Paste it in there. Okay. L lip again. Control C there. Paste it there. Let's save. What about the scale? L lip 0.16. R lip 0.16. And what about that? What did I scale up to? 4. 4. Okay. Hide that. 2 more. And I will be out of this nightmare. Oh god. It's so nightmarish. It's a plan after the stream. I need a sandwich. That's the plan. I really need a sandwich. What have I selected there? Okay, what did I scale this? What did I scale this one down to? 0.04. Right, copy that. And what about the control? 16 apparently. Let me just set it to 12. This one can be 12 as well. Maybe 10. 9 actually. Okay, got that selected. Paste the scale, Control V. Okay. Set this to 12. Cool. Almost done. What sandwich? What sandwich? Ham and chorizo. Ham, chorizo, and Stilton. That's a good combination. Ham, chorizo, and Stilton. What do I scale this down to? 0.5. Okay. 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 0.5. No, 0.05. What is this again? I think this was 9. Yes. Ah! I did it! Yay me! Yay. Oh boy, I hate doing that. I really do. But I did it. Now the scaling is all right. Hang on, I saw a little... Did the stream cut out for a second? I don't know. You guys tell me. Or maybe I'm just buffering badly. Regardless. Okay. 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 Are all the face controls? Good. Now, I just need to give them their constraints. So first off, let's start with ones like this. This is only going to move in the Y, so let's lock Z and X, and the same with this one, lock Z and X. Z and X, Z and X. As for this, I just want to lock the I want to lock the X, and this I want to lock the Z. Huh, that's weird. Oh, oh well. And this again, I think I will Z. Oop, no, not the Y. Z and X. Same here. Z and X. Wait, no, wait. I want to keep the Z. I want to keep the Z. Save. I want to keep Z because I want to be able to pucker the lips. Oop, I've got vertex lock on. I want to be able to pucker the lips, and I'm going to do that by making these move out. So keep the Z on these. As for this, I want to only have the Y. So, and this, lock the Z. Lock the Z. No, lock the X. No, X. Save. I need to crack my knuckles there. This one, everything but the Y for the eyes. And getting so close. I can feel it. Alright, now let's do it for the brows. Ooh. Alright, save. Okay. Has the stream cut off for anyone else? Because I'm getting my stream stopped loading, so I hope it hasn't cut off for you guys. I think I don't know. I think YouTube's just cut off for me. But I hope the stream's still going, everybody. Just please tell me, okay? Just tell me if it's still going. If it isn't, if I don't get a response in about 30 seconds, I'll assume the stream has cut off. Well, your internet didn't connect, so I didn't hear if you commented on my comment. Well, can you hear me now? Please. I don't... wait, what? Did I... I don't know if I'm stream's still working. Good, because my stream stopped loading. Alright. Now it's time for the constraints. Let's add limit location. Y, local space, of course, minimum -1 +1, and another limit location, local space, -1 +1. Okay, limit location, local space, -1 +1, limit location, local space, +1 +1. Hang on, forgot to do it for transform as well. Okay. And now we just need to do the limit locations on all of these controls now. I guess I'm not going to get to setting up to the controls can shift the shapes. And how did you get over there? Oh, because I didn't set a local space. +1 or 1, no, -1 +1. Save for transform. Okay, limit location. Local space, -1 +1. Okay, the ones for the lips. Oop, I keep clicking recover autosave every time I want to save. Alright, now let's limit the location here. Limit location. I want this for X and want this for X and Y, so put these up. -1, +1, and -1, +1. So now I can like move this up here, make him smile as well as frown, and also squish the lips. Although that seems a bit far. Maybe I actually want to reduce that. So let's set that to, let's set the negative to -0.5. Yeah, that'll do. Let's do it over here as well. This time I want the Z. Don't forget to set a local space. Also I want this to be 0.5 -1, and the Y -1 +1. Now I feel that might be too much of it. Actually no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Almost done. Now, I just realized one thing I don't like about what I've done. Can I... Nope. Good. I'm going to limit the information for that so I'm able to do this. I like having that little control there. I like having the control of doing this. Save. Speaking of Ys, which controller action button design do you prefer? XO, triangle, square, or AB? What? I've never heard that before. I have never ever heard that. Is that real? That doesn't feel real. I've never heard of that before. Anyway, want a maximum of 1. Local space. Can't go down, but it can go up. Good. I'll save. Add. Limit location. Maximum of 1. Local space. Right, save that. And limit location. I want Y and X. Local space. And I want the maximum to be 1 and the minimum to be 0 on these ones. Got maximum 1 there. Lift. Good. Save. Do it over here. Location. Max of 1. PS controller buttons. Oh, right. Doesn't make a difference to me. Really, it doesn't really make a difference to me. Xbox or PlayStation. I know what it's talking. I always know what it's talking about, whichever controller it's using, because I know the layout of both controllers. It doesn't really, honestly, it doesn't make a difference for me. So that's what I think of that. Let's have a look at this now. Now I don't think I want it to lift that much. I think I want like 0.2 for it to lift. So let's do that. Limit location. Max, of course, local space. Keep forgetting that. A maximum of 0.2. Oh, that's minus 0.2. And a -1 minimum. The idea. What does it matter? It's buttons on a controller. What do you mean? What do you mean the idea? It's buttons on a controller. They're both the same concept. Both of them kind of ripped off Nintendo. Let's be, or the Nintendo, or this. both of them kind of ripped off the Super Nintendo, let's be honest, but either way, it's the same concept, so I don't get, like, what's the idea? They're letters and buttons. They both work the same. Right. Oh wait, no, don't want that. No, don't want that. Don't want that. Right. Minimum -1. 0.2. Right, do it for this one as well. Limit location. Local. -1. 0.2. It's because they're a slightly different shape. It's not the actual... the different feel is the different shape of the controllers, not the actual, not the button, no, not the choice of what they decide to label the buttons. It's kind of weird to think of it that way. I'm gonna test how the close works on this. Like L close. Where is that? L mid close. How high does that go? No. Low. IL low close. IL low close. There it is. I don't get how it's different. It's the same. To me, it's the damn same. I feel like I need to shrink these more. Alright. Where are they? Great, I've got to do this again. We can do this. We can do this. R, I, mid, low. R, I, low. We want the low ones. R, I, low. Alright, visible that one. L, I, low. Okay. Where's the R, I, low, L? Up. Where are they? R, I, low, L. There it is. R, I, low, R. R, I, low, mid. Or L. Any more I's? Any more low I's? Low, 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 low. I think that's all of them. Right, good. Right, let's shrink that just a little bit more. 0.5. Let's go with 0.5. This one. 0.5. Oh, no, 0.05. 0.05. And 0.05. That was that. That was that one. Okay. 0.05. And this one now. 0.05. Getting there. And 0.05. Okay, now let's hide them, because I don't need them now. Save. Okay, let's add the constraints. First one up. Let's. Yeah, it is hard to explain. I mean, I've got a PS2 or PS whatever PlayStation controller that's operational with my computer, and I use that to play like games that are usually best played with controllers. And I used to have an Xbox controller, but I think Xbox One controllers are just too fragile nowadays. Like, they break. Xbox One controllers break so easily, and it's irritating. So I got myself a PlayStation sort of controller that works with a computer, and I haven't had that problem. It hasn't broken on me. It was also significantly cheaper. Xbox really messed up with their if you ask me, yeah, Xbox really messed up this year with consoles. -1. 0.2. How do I break it? I do nothing to it. Like, I'm just using it. I don't throw it. I don't hit it against stuff. I just use it. And it breaks in, like, after 2 months. It stops working properly. Inputs aren't reading or delayed and stuff like that. And just... It's so irritating. Especially when you're playing Dark Souls. Where you don't want stuff like that. Ooh. Alright. I'm getting there. Limit location. Oh, local space, of course. Almost there. Almost there. I really... Oh, I'm... Okay. Okay. I don't know. I've just never... Like, my Xbox 360 controllers still working, and they are the controllers I got with the console. And that was back in like 2008, I think it was, and the controllers still good. Yet I've had 2 Xbox One controllers, and both of them broke within the space of a year. And that was just like, I didn't even manhandle it. I was just using them. I don't manhandle controllers. Limit location. Okay. Maximum. Oh. Minimum. I think I want -3 for that. No, minus 0.3. Maximum 1. Let's see if that's about right. That looks about right. I mean, that's why they enabled mouse and keyboard on the Xbox. I mean, to be fair, Microsoft this year didn't really do that well with the console markets. They kind of messed up a bit. It was like the previous console, they were in charge, and then this generation they weren't, because they just didn't do it. They just didn't do their business right. They handled it cheaply, and as a result, the PlayStation 4 was a more desirable console. That's their fault, and they've learned their lessons, I'm sure. So, minus 0.3. They've learned their lessons, and all they've got to do is pick themselves up for the next generation, which should be coming soon. And I hear they're going to be working together with Sony, so that should be interesting. That should be very interesting. Limit location. Almost there. Well, you can kind of blame the success of the console for that, because for the lack of variety in game. Because in the end, who's going to want to invest in the less desirable console? They're going to invest in the ones that has the as broad an audience as possible, which probably would mean they'd invest in both consoles. But in the end, I don't know. I can't think straight right now. I can't think straight right now. That's the wrong one. Limit location. Local space. Minus 0.3. 1. Now I gotta do the browse. I think I just want to limit these to 1, so these ones should be easy. Minus 1. 1. Local space. Oh wait, no, that was the X. Ooh. Minus 1. 1. Limit location. Well, let's be honest, if they decide to actually properly merge it, that might not be a good thing. Like, if you get one console, that would essentially equal a monopoly, and nobody wants a monopoly. Monopolies are bad for markets, and in hobby markets, monopolies can kill. And since video gaming is a hobby, a monopoly can kill a hobby. It really can. So, although consoles, well, regardless, there will still be Nintendo. Nintendo will be a contender, so there won't exactly be a monopoly. But in the end, we don't want a monopoly because monopolies can legitimately kill hobbies. Well, that's if it goes wrong. That's if it goes wrong. The consoles can survive, but it's not a matter of a... Truth is, the consoles are seeing it as everybody's shifting to the PC, but they don't really ask why. The reason why is because PCs are doing business very well at the moment, when consoles are lagging behind in how they're doing business. If consoles can do better, then they wouldn't have this problem. That's what consoles need to do. They just need to do business better, and they will be able to keep themselves afloat. That's what they got to do. And if they don't do that, they will lose their business. It's as simple as that. Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Let me just get a pillow. Or maybe just a cloth. I don't know. Something. Right. Did that now. Right. That was mainly exhausting. But that's that. That is that. I have set up the face controls to be ready to control the face. That was not grammatically correct, but I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with what I said, but all of that, finished. It's finished. Finally. Alright, the rig's not finished, but setting up the face rigs for rigging is finished. All that's left for me to do now is to set up the drivers, which... that is going to be exhausting. Listen to me scream inside. That's going to be... oh boy, tomorrow is going to be a doozy. Let me tell you that. Let me tell you that. Save often, save always. Okay. That's going to do it for today's stream, everybody. Thank you for joining, for those who joined live, and thank you for watching for those who watch the replay. And I hope to catch you in the next video. For now, take care, everybody. I hope you have a good time. And of course, always remember to cook before watching. See you around.